a result of the uncommonly bad harvests, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, the weakening of the etheric flow must be linked to Dalamun's descent. And, of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Saux will know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Truly a marvel of Shalarian ingenuity, as if I could reach out and touch the aether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The Scions are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papa Sham will know something of it. That's how he met us. Looks like they give you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest has already quit the scene. The General? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you he's not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would have surely slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coffer and Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Winston and his men. They need protection, and I need information. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying with low ether in Fenland. It is an honor and privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. Oh, why is my phone going off? Mail! Giraffe Factory went live. Oh, I was hoping it was a follow. Oh well. In here. "12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own guards. Gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito must own the gods' damned brass blades. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest men in Ulda would want me dead. For the heinous crime of seeking to change the law, I am just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. It buggers belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished if I stay in Ulda any longer, and I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, gods damn it, Lolorito learns of your involvement, you'll be next. Speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventurers in her time. Maybe she'll know what to do. Go quickly, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching." And I don't feel like walking all the way to friggin' Ulda. Currently at 3,580 gil. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to spend 15 on a little chocobo travel. Past him. Alright, chocobo ported to Ulda. Yes. I just realized I was talking to myself. I said, just give me a sec here, guys, because I was trying to say, communicate on my phone, but it was being iffy. And then I said, thanks for the wait, and then realized my mic was still muted the whole bloody time. Momodi. Settle down, Brimstone. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Wyston, on the other hand, is now patriarch. Yes, but is welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say, that boy risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Aldernad Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Nalthal, and a member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Don't let this color your view of Ulda, Brimstone. It's true that there are some here who aren't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. Most of us are decent folk, just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. But I believe you did a good thing, Brimstone, and for that you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? All the boys at the Hourglass set you up a room. My treat. Just have a word with Otapa Potapa, whenever you like to stay. Such a name. And when you've got your appetite for venturing back, consider taking on a guild levy or two. We've got a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way to earn yourself some extra gil. Istuis can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. Guild levies now available. And I don't need the helmets, so take the bronze piece. You now have access to the recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. It can be opened from under Duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. So welcome in everybody who just came in there. There seems to be quite a bit of you. For anyone who's new, what we're doing is I started a stream character for stream only, which is this guy on the Malaboro server, in order to play with viewers if anybody wants in and just get through the beginning stuff, because anything I stream goes on YouTube after. So I figured it would be a good way to get new people, maybe get them some information and go in. I'm just explaining, Slowking, because I suddenly shot up from 2 viewers to 5 on my screen, so I'm just making sure everybody knows what's going on, in case anybody was new. Situated in your room or estate, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. So, for example, our Warrior of Lighthelm. Please note that only items with condition at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing item will reset spirit bond and condition, as well as remove customized elements such as dyes and crests. And I just realized something I forgot to do. So, everything seems to be okay in here, but we have to go out, because I forgot to mend the gear, otherwise I can't store it. And I should smell. Is it you I want? How are you enjoying the life of an adventurer? The people of Eorzea are beset by troubles, both mundane and deadly, and there are many who would welcome a helping hand from a stalwart hero. But should you, yourself, ever need help in your travels, do not forget to seek the advice of a mentor or other fellow adventurers. They are all once in your position. I don't need you. Innkeep. There's usually a Mendor nearby. Here he is. I went right by him. He's friggin' tiny as hell. Equipped. Just do this to everything while I'm here. It's not like it costs very much. That was one of the few things about the whole durability system in this that I actually enjoyed. Usually I hate durability systems. Flat out. And the ones in Bloodborne ain't too bad, and the ones in here aren't too bad. Mainly because it costs you nearly nothing in order to friggin' get them all set up. But yeah, we can now deposit the Warrior of the Helm of Light, which will be able to be taken out on any other classes we start. But for right now, we don't need it. My favorite part of this game is also my most least liked, and that's later on is the, what the hell is it called? The Relic Reborn questline. So much shit to do for that. Oh. Oops, hit the mic. Ah, Brimstone. Momodi said you might come. I take it you wish to undertake one of the many guild levies available here at the Adventurers Guild. That's why I'm here. Guild levies are the means